So guys, welcome back once again. I believe by now we should all know that the release of Nnamdi Kanu is getting closer and closer. As we all know that Nnamdi Kanu is getting several lots of backup. Of recently, 44 federal lawmakers has just backed Nnamdi Kanu by petitioning and filing a petition to President Bola Tinubu about the release of Nnamdi Kanu, as they want Nnamdi Kanu to get released. And the release of Nnamdi Kanu is imminent for them at the moment. This is what I keep telling you guys all the time, that Nnamdi Kanu release is getting closer, and definitely he will be released, because the kind of backups that this particular man is getting, it is too much, and enough has to be enough. Enough of all the injustice on him. Enough has to be enough. Because I keep telling you guys that he's a man of boldness and a fearless man. He does not fear anybody. He's a peaceful man that wants the betterment of his people, but yet Tinubu and his government keep making it look as if he is a terrorist or he has something he's doing. This is what I keep telling you guys all the time, but I believe that one day you guys will come to realize that all what I've been telling you guys here is nothing but the truth. That you should all be believing what I'm telling you, that Nnamdi Kanu is very innocent. When I come out to speak something like this, there are a lot of proofs and evidence. There are a lot of people testifying and saying good things about him. Yet we keep doubting. Why are we doubting the innocence of this man? Well, I pray we all realize one day that all what I've been telling you guys here is nothing but the truth. Now, without wasting much of your time, there's a video I want you guys to watch. I would not love you guys to miss this particular video that will be displayed on the screen. Watch this particular video to the end, and when we are back, we will definitely continue.
Akpabio, you have failed as a Senate president. Tinubu, you have failed as a president. All of them are failures. APC, you have failed as a party. Senate president never fit talk. Senate president, of all the things where they go on, wait till now they discuss. The plenary, nothing. The president, Akpabio, DSS, if they not arrest this Sheikh Gumi, they're going to go punish all of them. If they not pick this man up, now God go punish all of them. Who is this man? You people have failed us. Why would this man be negotiating with bandits? Every day we go to come for this man. Who is Sheikh Gumi? A whole country, they kidnapped 25 girls. Till now, House of Assembly never make statement. Presidents never make statement. Nobody don't talk. This is a sovereign nation. A sovereign nation where bandits, ISWAP, a group from Boko Haram, they buy a general. They buy general like ordinary common arm robber. A general. Miss Gentle, so rest in peace. The same country where bandits, they do TikTok live. But DSS not fit trace them. Nobody fit trace them, but a Yahoo boy or a normal fresh boy go just dey in house, EFCC go there, beat them. Now that same country we dey, a sovereign nation where no fit secure in people. If you're among the set of people supporting Tinubu and APC in this government, it will never be well with you. You will not see the end of this year. May bandits, where you they support, may they locate your family. This is a country where lawmakers in Katsina State were seen negotiating with bandits to free 45 victims that were kidnapped. Our government know where these people dey, but rather then they go negotiate with them. But yet, if I attack Tinubu now, some useless force men go come for me because they are useless. Because I begin to imagine these force men, these men, are your families not in Nigeria? Is it that before they will attack your family, kidnap your family, they will call them, ask them question, who is your father? I say my father is a DSS personnel. They will not leave that person. Nigerians, 2027 they come. Everybody mount your guard. I not say that they pay you. I not say some foolish youth go still come on that year. You can still be foolish, you have time. And kidnap innocent young girls for school. Pastors they cry. Instead na Donald Trump just come. Nigeria is no more a sovereign nation. We are a country of concern. We are finished.
Welcome back once again, guys. Like I told you to be watching the video that will be displayed on your screen. I believe you all watch the video to the end. And in the video, you can see what the young man is trying to say. And it's all what I've been telling you guys. He's asking who is this particular Shegumi that is negotiating for bandits, and he has not been caught till now. Tinubu as his government have not filed a petition to the DSS, or they have not made any move to tell the security operatives to get the man. Yet all what they keep doing is to detain Nnamdi Kanu and taking him as if he's a terrorist. Meanwhile, there are criminals out there working and going scot-free. You can see the young man there saying that Nigeria is no more a sovereign country, that is a country of particular concern. And yes, he's saying nothing but the truth, because several presidents of different countries have said this particular thing. Because the killings on Christians is becoming too much, and it's alarming, and it needs to stop. This is why we need to say enough is enough. Now, without wasting much of your time, let's get into full details so that you know exactly what happened today. As you can see on your screen, breaking: 44 federal lawmakers write Tinubu demand release of Nnamdi Kanu. Political solution to Southeast challenges. Now, let's read in full details. As the national clamor for Nnamdi Kanu's release from detention intensifies, no fewer than 44 federal lawmakers from different regions in Nigeria have written a 2-page letter and resolution to President Bola Tinubu calling for the release of IPOB leader. The National Assembly members urge the President to invoke his constitutional powers and release Nnamdi Kanu from detention. They also asked him to convene an all-inclusive political roundtable with all parties to the challenges to find a lasting solution via a political window. The 44 members of the House of Representatives appealed to President Tinubu release the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, from custody. The lawmakers, under the aegis of concerned federal lawmakers in the letter addressed to the President, urged him to, as soon as practicable, direct the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Lateef Fagbemi, SAN, to exercise his constitutional powers and discontinue the prosecution of Nnamdi Kanu. The letter addressed to President Bola Tinubu was signed by Honorable Ikenga Imo Ugochinyere, Honorable Obi Agocha, Honorable Murphy Osaru, Honorable Peter Akpanke, Honorable Moshiru Lukman, Honorable Paul Nnamechi, Honorable Barrister Sunday Siriakos, Honorable Obe Shehu, Honorable Engineer Dominic, Honorable Chief Ugo Emmanuel, Honorable Daniel Asamago, Honorable Chike John Kafo, Honorable Adam Ogene Ogbaru. Others are Honorable Emeka Martins Chinedu, Honorable Chimobi Sam, Honorable Alex Mascot Ikweje, Honorable Donatus Matthew, Honorable Igwe Osonwa, Barrister Okejo Onwaka Lucy, Honorable Mudashiru Lukman, Honorable Thaddeus Atta, Honorable Udema, Honorable Okonkwo, Honorable Cyril Godwin, Honorable Princess Chinwe Nnabike, Honorable Kana Nkemkana, Honorable Peter Anikwe, Honorable Gwache Maureen, Honorable Onwuka, Honorable Anayo Onwegbu, Honorable Nwobosi Joseph, Honorable Amobi Godwin, Honorable Blessing Amadi, Honorable Anthony Adebayo Adepoju, Honorable Dr. Joshua Odu Ghana, Honorable Chris Nkwanta, Honorable Emeka Idu, Honorable Peter Ifeanyi Uzokwe, Honorable Matthew Nwogu, Honorable Tochko Okere, Honorable Benedict Etabene, Honorable Godwin Ofiono, Honorable Ngozi Okoli, and Honorable Nnamdi Ezichi. The lawmakers called for the discontinuance of the prosecution and initiation of constructive dialogue aimed at seeking a just political solution of the matter. The letter read in part, Dear Mr. President, the national interest-driven resolution by concerned federal lawmakers on the issue of Nnamdi Kanu continued detention. After a closed-door strategic meeting of the following federal lawmakers committed to promotion of national unity and stability, and after extensive consultations across all party lines and different ethnic groups, we hereby wrote and subscribed to this letter to President concerning Nnamdi Kanu, driven by the abiding and urgent need for national reconciliation and healing. And having noted the federal government's open negotiation with militants and different agitating groups in different parts of Nigeria, and in view of the insecurity that has pervaded Southeast since late 2015 and which spiked since 2021, and the realization of the many domestic courts and international tribunal pronouncements in favor of Nnamdi Kanu, and in the face of the growing national groundswell supporting the release of Nnamdi Kanu and for the discontinuance of his prosecution, we, the within named federal lawmakers, hereby respectfully and earnestly request our dear President, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, as follows: to, as soon as practicably, direct the Attorney General of the Federation to exercise his constitutional powers and discontinue the prosecution of Nnamdi Kanu, and to, pursuant to the discontinuance of the prosecution, initiate a constructive dialogue aimed at seeking a just political solution of the matter. We are grateful to you, our dear President, for your Excellency's prompt consideration of our request, and please be assured of our continuing respect for your high office. But we can now see in full details that this is exactly the petition that was filed to President Bola Tinubu to demand for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu has a lot of backup. I've told you guys, like in the just read details now that I listed out to you guys, you can see the amount of names there that are backing Nnamdi Kanu, including Senator Agocha. Now, as you can see on your screen, the special counsel to Nnamdi Kanu, Aloy Ejimako, came out openly to tweet on his X, saying that Nnamdi Kanu's detention and prosecution have become extra-constitutional by effluxion of time by Aloy Ejimako. Let's read. In December 2023, the Supreme Court held that it was wrong to have revoked Nnamdi Kanu's bail, meaning that his bail should without more be restored by virtue of Section 287:1 of the Constitution, which states that the decisions of the Supreme Court shall be enforced in any part of the Federation by all authorities and persons, and by courts with subordinate jurisdiction to that of the Supreme Court. The operative part in this provision lies in the phrase that says, by all authorities and persons and by the courts. It follows, therefore, that the federal government, which is an authority, or President Tinubu or AGA Fagbemi, are by the dint of the judgment mandated by the Constitution to restore Nnamdi Kanu's bail, and they are bound to do so without more, because by the clear provisions of the Constitution, they do not need any further court order to do what is constitutionally vested. In other words, it does not lie with the courts alone to enforce the decisions of the Supreme Court. The President or the Attorney General can also concurrently exercise the same power. To be sure, their collective refusal to act has unwittingly turned Nnamdi Kanu to a helpless victim of extra-constitutional imprisonment by the Nigerian state. This brings us to this question: is it right for the President and the Attorney General to persist on detaining and prosecuting Nnamdi Kanu? The answer is obvious, that it is as wrong as it is a blatant violation of Section 287:1 of the Constitution. In plain terms, Nnamdi Kanu's continued detention and prosecution have become extra-constitutional by affliction of time, and it is perverse to boot. So guys, this is what the special counsel to Nnamdi Kanu, Aloy Ejimako, came out openly on his X to tweet, and you can see everything, exactly what he's trying to say there. Now, so guys, I would love to have your take on this. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section. Do well to like this video, share this video, always leave a free Nnamdi Kanu in the comment section, and most importantly, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on this channel notification bell so that you won't be missing any trending updates about Nnamdi Kanu.